What's good, y'all? So listen, y'all, gonna be basically reacting to like how much money do Mr. Beast actually make, bro. Like this dude be getting M's, bro, per freaking video he make, bro. Plus he got so many other channels, so like we really want to. I'm really curious on how much money this dude makes, bro. So let's click. Let's figure out.
If I was to tell you that this guy right here was a genius entrepreneur, you'd probably call me crazy.
I would. Bro, this dude basically give out like M's, bro, back to back. He give out like tons and tons of money, bro. It doesn't freaking make sense, but like, we're just gonna.
The Beast is running the biggest YouTube business in history. With each video he uploads, he seems to offer bigger prizes with bigger budgets.
That's what I be trying to say.
Which leaves the question: how on earth can one 22-year-old YouTuber have this much money?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Pay, but when you're giving away private islands and houses like it's nothing, there's something going on we need to invest.
Give me a private house. Give me a mansion, bro. I am broke.
On YouTube that the rest of us don't.
What? I don't know. I want to get paid more on YouTube.
Business empire behind Mr. Beast.
Don't y'all want to get paid more on YouTube?
Your own channel, this could be the most important video you watch this year.
The most important?
Now, I've broken down the business behind some other top YouTubers in the past. But
oh my god, bro, I hate YouTubers like that. It's so boring, but like we gonna have to figure out how much money these people make, because like I'm damn near want to make that type of amount too, bro. So like,
the Beast is perhaps the most interesting case study so far. Over the years, there's been a lot of rumors about where Jimmy's personal fortune has come from. I've seen people claim he's a trust fund baby, an early stage Bitcoin investor, and even some conspiracy theories that his videos are actually fake. While these explanations are clearly not true, when you crunch the numbers on Mr. Beast's channel, it does seem quite puzzling. He's revealed before that he spends $600k a month just on his employees and rent. And in June, he tweeted that in the first 6 months of 2020, he had already spent $10 million on content. Add these together, and Mr. Beast could be spending well over $2 million a month running his channel.
So we doing $2 million a month, bro. Calculator. Honestly, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 10 right here. That dude spent damn near spent $22 million in one freaking year, bro. What would y'all leave in the comments right now? What would y'all do with $22 million, bro? Would y'all give it away?
Sure, he gets a lot of views, but even with a good CPM, pretty much no one else on YouTube could afford this level of spending. The truth is, Jimmy has turned his channels into money-making machines, and through my research, I have broken down the 3 main steps he has taken. The best part is you don't need to have millions in the bank to learn from these lessons.
Okay.
Anyone can apply them to build a better business.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Let's get straight into things.
How much money did you catch?
$1,929.
And according to Google, that's when the Great Depression hit. Yeah!
Now, what I said earlier isn't entirely true. There are other YouTubers that could afford to spend this much money on their videos. But 99% of people aren't willing to go all in like Mr. Beast. By viewing his business through the eyes of a YouTuber myself, it starts to make more sense. Across his channels, he's averaging about 600 million views a month. If we gave him an average RPM of $2, he'd be bringing in an estimated $1.2 million a month through AdSense. It's not too much of a stretch to imagine that Mr. Beast could also be making a further $800k through his sponsorships and merchandise sales, which would just about cover the $2 million monthly spending we estimated. I'm still pretty sure he's going close to bankrupt every month, but the economics do make sense in theory. However, the real genius...
This dude makes makes $2 million a month. That just is ads and his clothing line, bro. He still got brand deals, his chocolate business, his burger business, bro.
In how he got to this stage in the first place, and that starts with step number 1. Crowdfunding his ideas. Now, the concept of crowdfunding is nothing new, but the way Mr. Beast is applying it to his videos is actually really smart. In business, a crowdfunding scenario is when an entrepreneur has an idea for a product, and lots of like-minded people come together to raise enough money for it to become a reality. Now, by no means am I saying Mr. Beast is not using his own money. His accountant is probably the most stressed-out human being in the world. But he has translated this business concept over to his videos. He reinvests everything he makes from his audience back.
Honestly, y'all, this video is super freaking boring, so we're gonna have to skip past. We're gonna have to. I'm not gonna say this video is super boring. It's very informational, bro. But we don't want to see, bro,
his channel, which creates a feedback loop.
Feedback loop.
He makes a video, it makes money and people buy his merch. Then he makes an even better video using that money, and the process is repeated. Just read this tweet about his exclusive merch launch in August. This is crowdfunding.
Okay, let me see. To celebrate 40 million subscribers, I have a very, very big video plan, but it's expensive. Oof.
Of thousands of t-shirts to help make his 40 million video a reality. And if you go back, he's been running the same model the entire time. But why does this work for him? Why are people so willing to support him? The answer is MrBeast is purpose-driven. He's got a mission and it's clear. He wants to take his videos to a level never seen before on YouTube.
Right, I get it.
And make the world a better place while doing so. This gives him incredibly strong audience buy-in, which is a term I use to describe how dedicated a subscriber base is to supporting the creator. With YouTubers, if you buy their merch and watch their mid-roll ads, you sometimes feel like you're just lining their pockets, which is perfectly fine. But with Jimmy, you feel like you're helping him change YouTube and make other people's lives better.
I ain't gonna cap it, dude be like that though. It's crazy because like when you watch that dude, bro, you feel like, okay, let me help this dude out, bro. Because like he's not only making some good videos, bro, and like he's not only giving this money back to like the community, back to us and stuff. He also like helping other people. Like he also helping other YouTubers give out their money to others, to other big platforms. So it's like
standing
their
for
audience.
Something attracts other people to get behind you. It's like the superfan theory I talked about before. Sure, there are lots of people who just casually watch MrBeast's videos.
True.
But his clear mission and constant reinvestment means more and more people turn into superfans, who help fund his ideas and back him so strongly. Building this tribe of supporters who
See this giant cube of shirts here? I have to sign every single one of these shirts in this cube, and it could literally take me weeks. What the heck, guys? Do you hate me?
You don't have to have goals as crazy as MrBeast to apply this idea to your own channel. The key to selling is making people believe in you and what you are trying to achieve. Ask yourself, how much audience buy-in are you actually creating with your content? Sometimes to make more money on YouTube, you've got to think about more than just money. And MrBeast is living proof.
Right.
Now this is all...
You're right, John. You do gotta think about more than money and stuff. You gotta think about the subscribers, your supporters. And what I mean by subscribers and supporters is like anyone can subscribe to your channel, right? Anyone can subscribe to your channel, but okay, ooh, that's a good video, that was a funny video. But your supporters is the ones that's commenting, bro. That's like, okay, I like the video. Those are the supporters that's backing you up. That's they're with you and stuff, but like the subscribers, supporters,
warming and positive, but let's be real. You don't get to this stage without having a really strong strategy to grow your business. Which takes us on to step number 2. MrBeast is building a monopoly on YouTube. People don't really like to admit that YouTube is a competitive market, but the top creators are in direct competition with each other for their viewers' time and attention.
True.
To stand out, you need to offer something different and be ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
You can call this a channel's unique selling point. What can they provide that others can't? Perhaps it's a new way of editing, superior thumbnail designs, or even being the first to jump on a new trend. The problem is, once other creators see that something works, they all rush to replicate it on their own channel, which in turn...
I ain't cap, that's gonna be so freaking hard, bro. Like, I ain't cap y'all, bro. It's really hard making, like it's hard to make a lot of money off YouTube if you're not getting, like, the supporters or the views that you really want, bro. Like, I can say right now I want to get 500 views on this one video. But, like, is that really possible? Yeah, but is that really gonna happen? Probably freaking not. And it's just the honest truth that, like, when you make like a banger video, your banger video that, you know, maybe have like 1 million freaking views, someone gonna replicate your video doing the same exact thing that you did in the video, and they gonna get 10 million views. It's gonna be like, dang, they just copy my idea, my trend and everything. How they get 10 more? That's how it is on YouTube, bro.
It's the saturation and less results for everyone. But if there's a way to make your USP very difficult to replicate, well, then you have a YouTube monopoly. And this is what MrBeast has done. In traditional business, the idea of monopolies is a bit controversial, but for creators, it's more of a mindset thing than anything else. The easier to replicate your content is, the more competitors you will end up having. MrBeast is pretty much impossible to imitate. Every time he uploads, it's something that hasn't been done before and probably won't be done again.
You right.
His format of high-budget videos and projects means there is a clear barrier to entry. If you look at his last 3 uploads, you'd need to be a multi-millionaire with a team of 30+ people to replicate these ideas.
You're right.
Whereas if you look at someone like KSI's last 3 uploads, hundreds if not thousands of other YouTubers could make these videos in a few hours. Now obviously KSI is doing just fine, but there's a reason why every video MrBeast uploads gets over 20 million views.
Okay. See, with these reaction videos, millions, not millions, bro, billions of people can easily replicate this video. They can literally come to this dude channel, watch the video, screen record, copy, bam, video right there. See, the videos that I'm making right now, anyone can replicate. That's probably why it's not getting that many views. But videos that MrBeast is making, people can't replicate that. People can't replicate that, and they
sure,
do.
others can try take inspiration, not pointing any fingers. But right now anyway, MrBeast owns his market. This is one of the reasons his channel has not plateaued and his business continues to grow. He has found a format of content where he has virtually no competition. And this should be the goal for every creator. Now the way you or me get there is going to be different to MrBeast, unless you're a secret billionaire. But I think it's really worth identifying the things about your content that others can't replicate, and making them a part of your strategy. Not everyone can earn what can often be a
$50 million, bro. That's crazy, bro. So if y'all like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Comment, because I read all comments. Like the video because it helped me in the algorithm. It really helps me a lot. When you like my video, bro, it's really gonna help me a lot. It's gonna really promote my video to other content. I don't know, just like the video. It really helped me a lot. And like subscribe to the channel, because like I'm gonna be posting this channel like day and night every day. So hopefully I see y'all, love y'all, and